Welcome to another edition of Box Busters. I'm Brian. He's Chris. This is 2013 Topps Archives. But first, we have a special treat for you. This is a 2-in-1 Box Busters. Is this the first time you've ever done this?
Yeah, because it's the first time they've ever made them.
Well, these, yeah, but have we ever done a 2-in-1? I don't know. These are Big League Minis. What do you know, Chris?
Topps Big League Minis. They're a collectible vinyl figure, as it says on the wrapper, which actually oddly arrived at retail here in Dallas, at least, a few months ago. And I did a video out there. You may have seen it. But what this is it's one little vinyl figure of a baseball player.
About $5?
$5 for a blind packaged toy.
And you can collect all 28.
And there are variations. So there's like alternate uniforms. I tore it.
Oh, where the tear is? That makes sense.
Yeah. Yes, I got one of them with cool hair.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
It smells super vinyl-y.
This is the byproduct.
Awesome.
Is this safe?
But here's a checklist, of all of the figures.
Visual guide.
Visual guide,
Yes.
There you go, all 28. Not the variations, though.
It's like McFarlane toys, except for these are little and wrapped. Did you get a loaded pack?
No, I just got one.
I thought that was like Bryce Harper, but it looks like Mike Trout to me.
That's who you're guessing?
Actually, it's Josh Hamilton.
Nope, it's Mike Trout. You are correct.
Yeah, loaded pack.
Mr. Mike Trout. I don't know if this is the variation because I haven't seen the variations. I know they announced it today.
But
basically, I don't know what the exact variations are.
As I believe it, because the variations have been on eBay. Other people got it too. They've been on eBay a while.
Yeah.
I guess some got out, some didn't. If I had to guess, the standard ones are shown on your checklist.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This one looks like a standard
It's
one.
home and road, I believe, in most cases. So if it's a gray uniform, then it's the other version.
Okay.
There may be other creative versions out there. I didn't look at the list yet this morning. We have Dustin Pedroia here in our previously opened edition. Mike Trout, you win the lottery. I'm just gonna steal that from you later. And then this one here has got the cool haircut going on.
Who you got there?
I'm gonna cover his name, which will show you the hair.
Is it Andrew McCutcheon?
It is.
I'm just thinking what other pirate would they do?
Yeah, you saw that it was a pirate.
Yes.
You couldn't really tell from the back there.
There you go.
There you go. $5 a pop. And the reason they're doing this is these are actually, that whole little market, every time you go to the store, there's more and more of those things.
Those little miniature stuff. See, there's no Rangers on here.
Yeah, it is a weird checklist.
No A's. I think it would be cool to see them all together as a set.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you have your favorite player, that might be cool to get.
There's no Nick Swisher either.
Imagine that. Of the 28, they didn't choose to do Nick Swisher.
But this was announced months ago, too. So I'm sure that the process of actually painting the figures and shipping them, because I'm sure these are made in China, because that's just
the way it is.
That's how it is, man. We can't make stuff really cheap. Let's see here.
Made in China. There you go.
I saw it somewhere.
It's made in China.
All right, let's get back to the Made in the USA stuff here. Not to get all Lee Greenwood on you or anything. Topps Archives Baseball.
There you go.
He's the USA song guy, right? I'm just
he is, yeah.
Yeah. It's sad I knew that. But
I like Topps Archives.
I do too. But you know what's interesting? This is a little different than last year.
But I still get sucked into these inserts. I know the autograph checklist may not be as strong.
It's different this year. There's a lot of those gimmicks that we liked.
Yeah,
have changed. They're more standard.
See. I like the packs.
Yeah, this is weird. What do you know? What year that is? It's like a 70s design.
It looks 70s.
Sure. To me, that wasn't a natural design. Like the heritage stuff. You've seen the old Topps boxes enough. You could typically pinpoint them. I want to say that this is a 3D wrapper, Topps 3D or something from back in the day. I don't remember exactly.
What do we got here? 2 autographs per box. We got 24 packs, 8 picture cards per pack.
Yep. I went to Walmart last night. The Walmart in the Hood across the street has a new aisle, full aisle of blaster boxes, extended aisle. Bought one Archives blaster box, and I pulled a Sebastian Bach autograph.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a loaded pack for you right there.
This is a good
Top
sign.
card, pack
this is a good sign. This box is going to be awesome. An awesome 85 Topps Ian Kinsler.
So there's 4 standard years. 7, and we did a Box Busters live on this, obviously, so a lot of this stuff's already been out there. But
and finish with an Adrian Bell trade.
Well, I'll up the ante and have a 72, an 82, an 85 Jerkson Profar.
Those are sweet, dude.
And a 1990 Topps. So those are the 4 designs in the base set. I told you those are cool.
2 inserts in here too.
That's been happening.
Here's a 4-in-1 sticker.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah, there's a 4-in-1 sticker. And a Mike Trout Gallery of Heroes card. These are pretty cool too.
They are. That's probably the coolest insert in the set, and they're not one per box.
Those are awesome.
That's
I'm done. I'm done.
These two here are about the only non-standard cardboard inserts. For example, if you get one of the cards from these 4 years, that's a base card. If you get something from a different year, it's either an insert or a short print, just like last year. So I got standard stuff here, and then here's an '83 All-Star Giancarlo Stanton. So that's an insert card, but it's not really anything different. It's on standard cardboard.
Yeah.
And what's weird, we noticed in the box busters, that's Stanton. On the back, it has nothing to do with him at all. This is a highlight from 1998.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. Second pack, top card. Look at this, man.
I guess you're going to be
Murphy.
You're going to be pulling the Yu Darvish autograph here anytime soon.
I will take that. I will also take an.
That's a nice one.
That's a nice card there.
They picked that photo after we used it on Beckett Baseball's cover.
I'm sure that's exactly why.
Yep.
Here's
Hey, look, we're going to keep it the Rangers tradition. My second pack's short printed card.
See, this one takes place in
Ruben
Detroit.
Sierra. Maybe that's it.
Maybe it's the same
It
city.
might be.
I
I didn't think about
this is
that.
a Verlander All-Star card on the back. It talks about Detroit All-Star game.
This one doesn't.
Oh, man, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, Thomas.
Giancarlo Stanton, Colorado, Coors Field.
Yeah.
Not even a Marlin. I don't. Who knows?
Here's a
Ruben Sierra,
Cespedes.
dude. Ruben Sierra.
That's a cool one.
I don't like him. He was traded for Canseco.
I'm a fan already. I'm done.
Well, here,
I'm happy.
Elvis Andrews, set that in.
Happy with that, too.
Now, the stock is skinny. Are you
Yeah,
happy
they
with
are.
that?
No, not really. I'll give you that. It is a little flimsy.
It is. It's very,
But the
very
cards look awesome.
light.
I'm a
If you
fan.
take care of them, you're fine. But if you try to throw these in boxes and treat them
you
like
might run
normal
into some
heritage
trouble.
cards, it could be problematic. I like the '82 design this year. Some nice photographs combined with some quirky colors. Hot pink. You gotta love that. Actually, it's just more like magenta. But the card backs are very nice, very two-form, just like the past.
Yeah, man, they are a little flimsy.
They are. It's cost savings there. Hey, look, I got the absolute one autograph I would never want to see. I made fun of him in our video, and I still don't know why he's in here.
I don't know who. Oh, okay.
He's got
Keith
a career
Miller.
average, at least according to this card back, of 256. He played a total of 210 games. Keith Miller, New York Mets. Kevin Elster, Greg Jeffries, I could see it. Keith Miller, I don't see it.
C.J. Wilson?
He's
Don't want to see it.
I don't know. Is anybody his favorite except for Mrs. Miller?
Well, maybe his mom. Maybe his wife.
Maybe.
His kids.
I don't know. No, apparently, what I've heard is he's an agent. So maybe that's how he got
Maybe.
in.
There's a tall boy. Gio Gonzalez. See, that's one I don't think I like. Didn't they like the... Oh, sweet. Didn't they do some basketball inclusions and some other sport
Yes, there's a 72
inclusions? What's that,
basketball.
65 tops?
That's 65
football?
tops football, which those were a big hit in football.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
But in baseball's a little weird.
Yeah, that is a little weird. I don't need the basketball inserts. I don't need the football inserts.
Yep. I agree. That's some of the things they're trying differently this year. So, and one thing to keep an eye on, look for Joey Votto, Dylan Bundy, Jason Hayward, George W. Bush. There's the error variations.
Jackie
Odds
Robinson.
are we're not going to find one, because they are certainly not easy to pull.
Cool Yogi Berra.
2 inserts in 1 pack again. Leon Durham, Cubs. Highlight, Wrigley Field, Chicago.
See, maybe they just messed up that Stanton one.
Maybe. No, it wasn't the only one, though. How about Dante Bichette Sr.? Does not have a certified autograph. Should have been in here. I'm not letting that go until he signs.
Until he signs? Maybe he wants...
Maybe it's his fault.
Maybe he wants
Right.
$100 an autograph.
Yeah, I know. Only NL home run champion since like the 20s not to have a certified auto.
Charlie Huff, come on, that's great.
Yeah.
Knuckleballer.
Thankfully, this pack did not have a Ranger in it.
Cool Robinson Cano.
I'm holding out for Team Heavy Metal. I want myself
Yeah?
an Axl Rose. And we were talking about that. I went on the record when that card was first announced saying the base card should be pushing $1,000. He's a rare auto.
Once
Never
it
has
goes
an auto.
live, it might.
I know. And the metal
There can't
card
be a
at
ton of them.
25.
Yeah. So Joe Nathan, that's all these Ranger cards on the top, man. There's Reggie Jackson. Go ahead, make your there.
I don't need it.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, good.
Actually, that was the first card of my first pack last night. Go figure. Here's a new one for you.
Ooh, the
Triumvirates.
Triumvirates. Yes.
Now, what's weird about this one, it's A-Rod as a Mariner. which is a little bit of an odd throwback, but that's a nod to, what, 97 Stadium Club? 97-ish.
96, 97, something like
Yeah.
that. Cal Ripken, tall boy.
These are also on paper stock, which is not like the originals. The originals were more plasticky, or at least a little more, not as flimsy as this one. But that's a cool, different kind of inclusion.
Also in a higher, well, at least for the times, Stadium
Club,
higher quality brand or what a higher end brand.
I think they were on plastic because those things were kind of crazy die cut. Oh, by the way, another Ranger.
Michael, he's not playing well.
Okay.
No, I did not.
How about Derek Sanderson?
That's nice. Does his eyes look weird there?
That photo's been colorized, the entire thing.
Yeah, that looks really weird. Check out Jim Palmer's eyes there.
Yeah, that whole photo was definitely had to have been a black and white that they had digitally colored because it's weird looking.
That's a scary looking card.
You know what's weird is I showed you the 4 years of what's in the base set and I still can't keep it straight. I sit here and go, which one's an insert? Here's my insert, 79 Ray Knight. And typically the designs are linked for the short prints. The years that they are shown on are somewhat linked to their career highlights.
There's a Cole Hamels. This isn't going to match, is it? What?
No.
No, of course not.
See, and Nick Swisher's not in this set either. And I openly ragged Matthew Blyberg, one of the brand guys for this, on Twitter, and he took it. I ragged him and he took it. And then I mentioned how Ben Zobrist has a card. He has 20 homers. That's more than I remembered, but you know. Anyway, Albert Pujols, 65 mini.
Jerks, a Profar. Give me the Profar.
Ugh.
And give me my first autograph.
There you go.
Lloyd Mosby. Lloyd with 2 L's. And who was it Jimmy Fallon said? Thanks for the second L, because if it was only 1 L, I'd still call you Lloyd. Why do you need 2 L's in Lloyd?
My reaction to that,
Lloyd?
That's him pulling an Olds. But first, if you look at this photo closely, have him zoom in on that. Yeah. That's my reaction to what you just said. All right,
Lloyd
so
with 2 L's.
This guy's happy to see himself right there. So there you see the faithful rendition that the Big League Minis bring to the offerings. And I'll show in this pack here, it also had 2 Albert Pujols cards in it.
Joe Mauer, Jordan Zimmerman.
That's pretty cool.
Ugh. Josh Hamilton. Ugh.
It's a fresh, new, vibrant uniform, though.
How's that 220 batting average working out, Josh?
There's your short print action.
Who? Which one?
84.
Kent Herbeck.
Yeah, see, that's not a bad autograph. I mean, I think he's in here as a signer, but like...
Dan Gladden is, I know. His teammate, right?
You get Tom Bernansky, too. You got like a Twins contingent. And who's calling the shots there?
There's you.
Trying to cater to the Twins fans of the bunch out there. Miguel Cabrera. Tom Seaver, Jose Bautista, Matt Latos, Yoenis Cespedes. Lots of action going on here. A good mix of active and retired players.
Dude, I bet you that's here's a Harper, and it's an All-Star game on the back. Talks about the All-Star game in DC.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a little fast, Daniel.
How about an Archives congratulations card? You found a redemption for a vintage card from the Topps Vault.
Sweet.
Take this to your card shop, and they will give you a 1-card pack from the 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s.
Sweet.
So I'm going to get myself an 88 Dan Gladden.
That's better than getting it online and then having to pay $6 for the ship or whatever. It's a Shelby Miller rookie card, true rookie card.
Yeah, these are nice cards, though. I mean, that's the key on this one is the nostalgia for 30-somethings, people who remember it the first time around.
There goes my second autograph. Is...
Oh, we haven't pulled any of these yet.
Darren Dalton.
Hey, look, 85 Nelson Cruz. How long is he going to be around?
He'll probably be gone for 100 games or so, maybe.
Ranger fan.
He may come back. You know, we figured that out yesterday. If he was suspended yesterday, basically...
He'd be back for the World Series?
He'd be back for the last 3 games of the regular season. So we're getting close to end of the regular season here. They need to hurry up and suspend him so he can come back.
Hubie Brooks. I'm not sure if I would have wanted him when he was in his prime, but that's okay because I'm not an Expos fan. He's a fan favorite of the Expos. Gold parallels, I believe, are 2 per box, numbered to 199
or 199 or 99,
something like that. 199.
All right, 199.
These are nice cards. The gold foil board, and those are cool too. That's one of my favorites.
The 4-in-1 stickers.
There's some good combinations on those. I am running behind. You're on fire here. Dylan Bundy. If you recall 85 Tops, Gary Pettis had his little brother Lynn pose for his card. He was doing one of these. Really, obviously odd. Dylan Bundy's variation shows his older brother posing as him on the card.
There you go.
Exclusive, not really.
Hisashi
Roberto Clemente mini. You know what'd be cool about the 65 minis? If they printed those on old school cardboard. Now, I know the 65 Tops football was on white cardboard anyway, but throw that on some gray, thick, heavy stock and it might be fun. Not that it's not fun now, it's just to be funner.
Funner? Is that a word? I think it's a word now, but I don't like that it's a word now.
What's a word now?
Funner is not a word, but I think it's in the dictionary.
You got what I said.
What's
a word now? Anyway, Bryce Aaron Harper, Justin Verlander.
Why do you know all these guys' middle names?
His is weird though. It's spelled Aron.
Aron.
Yeah, that's why I know it because I've seen it. Like what? America Park, Justin Verlander. So maybe I noticed the other All-Star card in the other video. So maybe I noticed the same card twice and pointed out its mistake. See?
Yeah, that's the one that doesn't have any. Brett Lowry. Didn't you call him? Who did you call him? The WWE what? Who is he?
I don't know.
WWE, some guy. You sent me a link to something.
Well, did I? I don't remember.
Maybe I'm
was that Justin?
It was a while ago.
Okay, could be.
A couple weeks ago that I ignored it.
I'd ignore my
John
emails
Cena
too.
Of baseball or something like
Wasn't
that.
Me.
Are you sure? I'm gonna find it. He did.
Wasn't me.
He did.
It's
Tony
gonna be
Perez.
funny when you go check your email. It's not. Let's go ahead. Do you have a prepared statement for when that happens?
No, because I'm gonna find it, and I probably deleted it.
See.
So I have no
Rookie card, Hyunjin Ryu.
That is a rookie card, and he is 6-2 for the Dodgers.
He's doing pretty well.
He is.
He would have been the leading Dodger rookie, except for some other guy showing up.
Oh my goodness.
Yazil Puig.
Puig. Thank you, Fordham graduate Vince Scully, for teaching me how to say his name. Watch some highlights on
I prefer
MLB.com.
Pug myself, but
Puig.
Pug has so much more potential.
See? Here's another All-Star, Jim Rice, Boston.
Mine's the same way.
What?
It says Fenway also. Darn it. It's a Jim Rice.
Jay Bruce.
Hey, look at that. 2 in 1 pack. 2 inserts, 1 pack. I like the 2 in 1, except for when you're the guy who doesn't get the pack with the 2 in 1.
Oh, of course. I like. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I short-circuited there. Sorry.
Ian Kennedy Gold. That's really not a 2 in 1 now. It's just a 1. But here's a 4 in 1 to segue politely. A 4 in 1 Mets card. Mookie Wilson, Darryl Strawberry, Dwight Gooden, and Howard Johnson.
Yes, right there.
So nice. We're showing it twice.
Hold it at the same time.
I'm feeling it.
Why is there not a Keith Miller on this 4 in 1?
That's true. I mean, he is a superstar.
This is it's not all superstars. It's fan favorites. A lot of the
in the
comments,
fan favorites autograph list, there aren't many superstars.
Well,
I'll say that this year.
Oh, there's Chris Davis. Speaking of kind of superstars, how long before you have to give him respect? What else does he have to do?
I don't
You think
know.
it's going to last all season?
I don't think he's a cover guy yet, is he?
No, probably
20
not yet.
homers,
But he's
but
still
nobody knows who he
hitting a
is.
ton of bombs. Do you know who he is? Is he a cover guy? Let us know down below in the comments section. Not that he's going to be there anyway.
Manny Machado made it on the cover before he did.
You should put Chris Davis up in the corner.
Yeah.
Nah. There's a David Wright, tall boy.
Brandon Belt looks a little angry here. Or something. And then we got Jackie Robinson and a Jesse Barfield short print. I'm still waiting on my second autograph, so when I pull an Axl Rose, I'm going to have to do the little snake wiggle dance.
Not going to happen.
I'm going to start singing Welcome to the Jungle.
Not going to happen. I'm going to predict a...
Lou Brock, 72 basketball. What do you think?
No.
The backs are accurate. It doesn't make sense. But I guess that's how it stands out.
It's a cool Mike Trout.
I don't know what that sound effect is.
I don't know. There's Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
Dwight Evans.
Howard. Hey, crossing the
Stand
streams.
usual. Brock Holt. Joey Votto. What?
Okay, that has his name and the position. If it's the error, it has neither. 82 blacklist nod. Just for fun. Another insert. Dave Parker, Don Baylor, Eric Davis, Darryl Strawberry. Trying to think of what the commonality there would be. 78, 79-ish MVP / batting champs. Eric Davis, home run leaders in the 80s, 85, 86, late 70s. I don't know. I think
Don't think. Just open.
I mean, they 2 of the 4 played for the Oakland A's, but neither one's shown as an Oakland A.
It's a pretty cool Ted Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, throwing.
That's a photo that's been used a lot, but you're ahead of me, and I'm not giving up any packs.
I don't want any
Wow,
packs.
Rob Dibble.
Dibble. They're going deep. I got
They
Kevin
are.
Mitchell before.
You know, he might have an autograph. I didn't check the 65 mini autograph list for first time or short time signers. There's a lot of guys here who haven't signed in a long time or ever. Keith Miller, first ever certified autograph. Means it'll go for
Why
about
do you have
$5.50
Keith Miller
instead of
in
$5.
your crosshairs? Let the man be. Let him
What
have
did
his
he ever
autograph.
do?
Let's see. He probably did something.
Look at that stat line. You tell me what's
Probably
in there.
did something. He hit 3 home runs
Total.
in 210 games.
Yeah, over 4 years.
Yeah. Well, he didn't get a full season in. He couldn't get his rhythm
I don't know
down.
if that's a full career stats there, but it's not impressive.
He stole 16 bases in 1990
So what?
in only 88 games.
Yeah. Eric Davis. Oh, it's Hal Morris. I was going to counter with Eric Davis tribute. It's a Hal Morris card. For the record, Hal Morris played, on this card he has 5 seasons. I think he played longer than that. Maybe that's just his, maybe these are just Keith Miller's prime years. I'm just saying. Keith Miller, if you're out there, let us know how you got in the set. We'd
Oh
like
yeah,
to
I'm
hear
sure
it.
he'll love to talk
He's an
to
agent.
us.
He'll be watching. Just watch.
Yes.
Wait till the word gets out. Keith Miller's going to sick some people on us.
He hit a big 3-run bomb last night, walk off.
My second autograph is not a money guy, but it's a respectable one. And because he's a quirky, this is the guy I would think of for fan favorites.
Oh, that's
slash
cool. That's a cool looking
archives.
signature card. Signature
Dennis
card.
Oil Can Boyd.
It's kind of cool.
Quirky nickname, was a pretty strong pitcher for a few years for a couple of successful teams that never got the job done. Ha ha ha. Mike Trout, Jan Segura, Gary Carter, Bryce Harper insert. I'm finishing strong there. Joey Votto, Ted Williams.
No
I've got
Votto
2
error.
packs. No. Those are like 1 in 2,000 packs, so the odds of us finding one are slim to none, but you never know. This is a fun catcher combo card. Yogi Berra, Johnny Bench, Buster Posey, Joe Mauer. And the photos are very solidly selected there, too.
Solid group of 4. Last pack.
And the final pack has an 88 insert in it. Todd Frazier, Moustakas Ortiz, good old Kevin Mitchell. And my last card is Jesus Montero, so I didn't exactly end the lineup.
Wow.
So anyway, other than my Keith Miller experience, I like this stuff.
I like it too. I even like the Keith Miller, Lloyd Mosby autographs of the world. I like the inserts. I wish the quality of the cards was a little better, a little thicker. But understand, you got to cut some costs every now and
Oh,
then.
that's the thing is a little thing like that's going to save 6 figures probably, or maybe a solid 5 figures overall.
I think I missed something here. I did. Look, it's stuck together. There's my
Gold
gold.
parallel. You should have had 2 of those. Maybe not.
Just one. Did you only pull one?
I had 2. Let's see here real fast. We're making this a 30-minute experience.
I've got
1 in
another
13. You should have 2.
Well, maybe I got
No,
another
13 is 26. So much for the math.
one. You stick to words.
I know. So overall, though, there's a lot of variety in these packs, but the actual the types of cards are very similar.
Yeah.
They've done this like with Topps Heritage Wrestling, where there's insert cards, but they all feel like base cards. So you got to pay a little more attention. When they're on plastic stock or the die cuts or the stickers, they stand out more. So
Yeah.
I like the cards that stand out more. I wish there was more variety, but I do like the fact they're catering to the 80s crowd,
Yeah.
not the 50s crowd, because we've had decades of 50s stuff and 60s stuff already.
Yeah.
So this is kind of the new heritage.
Yeah.
And I think it was a very successful one last year. Should be relatively popular this year. And when I pull an Axl Rose autograph, I'll be, I can't think of a line. I'll be
Happy.
Rocking. There you go.
Well, I think we like it. So go out and buy a couple boxes or a couple cases. Buy the whole print
buying it
run.
for me?
Buy the whole print run.
Okay.
All right. If you got an Axl Rose, send it to Chris. He'll be your best friend. Till next time, I'm Brian. He's Chris. We'll see you.